Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, I am attempting a drag makeup inspired tutorial. I'm actually quite nervous. The closest I've gotten is trying to block out my brows, which I couldn't even get past that step, which is why I've never tried doing the rest of my face. But y'all know by now that we live by YOLO here on my channel, so I'm gonna at least attempt it. Hey, if it doesn't work out, I can always just wash it off my face. I'm not gonna start again, because who is going to do 2 attempts at a drag tutorial in one sitting? But I'm just gonna, go at it, see what happens, and yeah, you guys are about to come with me as we do it, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is attempt to block out my brows, and I've watched a whole bunch of James Charles videos. I watched an Alyssa Ashley video on how she blocks out her brows. Valentina. I've been watching drag videos for the last 48 hours, and this is what I've taken from it. So they say literally just go in with the glue, and the purple glue at that. So we're gonna go in, just get it all through there, and use a spoolie and just brush up. Well, just try flattening your hair on your face. There is leftover glue on the spoolie, so I'm just gonna put that back on my finger and put it back on my brows and push. And again, just go in and be generous with that glue. And okay, so I've done 3 layers of glue on each side, so I'm going to let that dry while I prime my face using the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I feel like I should prime really well today. I mean, you should prime really well every time you put makeup on, but for the amount of makeup I'm about to put on my face, I feel like I should probably put the whole container, y'all know what I'm trying to say, on my face. Alrighty then, so now, let me try not to move my brows. I'm gonna allow the primer some time to dry, but I'm also going to allow my brows some extra time to dry because I feel like they're not dry yet. So let me go ahead and answer this text. I feel like it's dry, but I also feel like it's not, but we're just gonna keep pushing. So I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm going to color correct my brows. I have very thick brows and very black brows as well. So since I literally want no part of them to show, I'm just going to, there we go. All right, so I'm literally just going to cover my entire brows. Alrighty then, and then I'm just going to buff that in. I feel like looking like Carrot Top was not one of the steps, but
what is that?
Okay, so I'm going to take this Milani translucent medium to deep powder and just apply that very generously on my red brows. Yeah, you're really supposed to use like a puff for this, but I don't know where mine is, so hopefully we can make it work with a brush, although this is getting all over my shirt and I'm pushing the powder into my brows. Yeah, this is the best you're gonna get with the powder. Now I'm just going to take the Makeup Revolution stick to, cover that up and give a color that's actually close to my skin tone. And from what I've seen, you want to use, some type of foundation stick or cream instead of a liquid product. So here's to hoping that this does something. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear. I don't know, I said this on Instagram story. I don't know if this is like a different version or they just changed packaging, but it doesn't look like the same one that I had before. So maybe I just used too much of the LA Girl concealer, because I feel like if it wasn't so red around my brows, it might not look that bad. You know what? Let's just call it a day there and move on to concealer. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in neutral because of how full coverage it is, and I'm literally going to, yeah, apply it. Ooh, almost got it right. Actually, I pretty much got it right in my eye. Apply it all the way there. Do they highlight their chin and foreheads? I don't remember if they do. Just play it safe. No, because they put your eyebrows up there unless they highlight. Oh, no, I'm play it safe and just not do it. If you're wondering why I brought my concealer all the way in there, drag queens seem to always have snatched noses, and I'm talking like non-existent type noses, so that's I should stop looking at my monitor. For some reason it's not as bad looking in the mirror as it is my monitor, so that's the look that I'm going to go for. And this one is very snatched nose, so I'm going to switch to a blender to blend out the rest of the concealer. Okay, I'm gonna take my Beauty Bakery setting powder, and I actually want some in the lid, and set my under eye and nose. So I'm going to contour my face using the It's My Ray Ray Brownie Bite. You think I would remember the name by now, but I'm going to use that shade. Alrighty then, this is where you can just go, oh my god, go in with that contour and, you know, have fun. So, alrighty then, and because we don't want to lose that contour, we're just going to bake under that as well. Dust this off. Uh-oh. I don't think this powder and this concealer like each other. Okay, so I took a little bit of Brownie Bite and put it in, you know, that V shape that I put on my nose. I'm going to take this Artist Couture, I don't know which brush this is, but I'm just going to take that one and blend my nose out. Is it working? I feel like I have a thin nose, but a crooked thin nose. Alright, I'm going, ooh, that was too much. I'm gonna put a little bit here. I don't contour my nose, so I don't even know like the normal way to contour your nose. Now I'm trying to figure out how to turn my nose into one nostril. Yeah, so the powder and concealer combo, even with your normal makeup, I would not recommend it. They apparently do not like each other whatsoever. It's the Kat Von D concealer and the Beauty Bakery powder. Don't mix those two. I missed some powder there. I'll go back to it. I'm gonna move on to the eyes, and I'm gonna use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I know I've said quite a bit about this, but I'm gonna take this pinkish purple shade and put that like right up under my brows, low-key getting it into some of the hair, because I feel like hopefully that'll help the fact that my brow area looks shiny, which I'm pretty sure is not supposed to happen. Is anything coming off on my face? Like, anything. Bruh. I dug into the palette, mind you. Like, I'm legit digging. Y'all let me know when you see something on my face, because I don't see it. Bursting with color there. I'm going to take the red from the same palette and let me swirl up in this 20 times just to get no color. Did I mention there was no color payoff? Okay, just making sure. And oh, okay. Oh, the red wants to be, and just like that, when you go to blend it out, there goes the color. Alrighty then, I'm gonna take this purple and put that in my outer corner. Give me something, please. Okay, so I went ahead and cut my crease. I feel like drag queens love them a good cut crease. Second guessing if I should have used I feel like the whole video is just me second guessing, but I'm gonna go in with the orange in the front half. And then for the rest of that eye, we're going to use blue. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a blue. Alrighty then, I put on lashes and I was gonna do individual lashes, but kind of liked how just that one looked down there. So I'm gonna move on to highlight, and for that I'm gonna use, if I could open it, the Kilowatt from Fenty in that Mimosa Sangria, whatever it's called. Y'all know, y'all just saw me do a video on it. So, and I'm actually going to use the combination as blush today, and I feel like I can kind of go in with this as a blush. That was, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Alright, for lipstick I'm going to use this Morphe Bonnie red lipstick. I know I'm all over the place, but my brain is low-key all over the place with this video. Ooh, these feel nice. Oh, these really feel nice. For highlight, I've seen a lot of them use straight up white, especially down the bridge of their nose. I'm going to use this highlight from Becca, their Light Chaser in Pearl Flashes Gold. It would help if I showed you what I was talking about while I spoke about it. So, you know, my face is so done with me. It's also so done with this video. See, now I feel weird that I didn't highlight my forehead area with concealer, but I also still have to draw my brows on. So I really feel like there's no point in drawing the brows on because you can still clearly see my brows. I'm just mad that my brows are a full 2 feet away from the rest of my face. I feel like, you know, from the brows down, you know what, let me just stop talking, and I'm not going out like that. I'm gonna do the good old-fashioned pencil brows that don't have much shape to them, so that we can call it a day, okay? Alright, you know what? I don't need brows.
Where they at, though?
I don't need brows, period. Alright, so I put some powder over my brows and my entire forehead area and just threw some more foundation on there. We're just gonna have to deal with the fact that my face gets less melanated as you go down on my face. So that is it for my attempt at drag makeup. Let me know what my drag name should be in the comments down below. That's if I deserve a drag name, because I feel like that's how bad of a job I actually did here. And the sad part is I was actually trying. Like, this isn't one of my trolling videos. I actually wanted to see like what would happen if I attempted to do drag makeup, and this is what happened. I feel like if I had to give myself some credit, that it's not that bad in this area, and then I don't know what happened in that area. And in my eyes, that palette's gotta go. It made it through the declutter video, but this video just reminded me, nah, it's gotta go. I'm sure I'll find some other type of colorful palette out there that's actually got on my nerves in this video. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys at least had fun watching this video. I'm not sure if I could say I had fun filming it, but the outcome is pretty funny. You know, let's make today compliment a drag queen day, because they make it look so easy, yet I can't even block out my brow. So, you know, tell one that their contour is nice today, if you know one. If not, go look one up. There are some amazing ones on Instagram. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Anyone in the comments who says, oh my god, you look great, you lying like... You are lying like... If you tell me I did a good job today, because madam, where that one piece of individual lash almost went in my eye, life flashed before my eyes. I don't even know what the hell I would call myself. Mighty Mouth. No, that is not a drag queen name. That sounds like some nickname they would give me in the Boy Scouts. Mighty Mouth? I tried. Oh really, what would be my drag name? Just call me Red Siren. That's not that bad of a drag name, is it? Ah. Before I start looking like the Tin Man. 2. I feel like I look like Jackie by the time she gets to the end of one of her roasting videos. I promise you 90% of this video is just going to be me cringing at how my face looks. Oh, powder went right down my nose. How did that even happen? I feel like you can clearly still see my brows.
Down.
Ooh. Gee, would it be me if I didn't drop something? I swear my phone only gets popular when I'm filming. All day. Phone dry as hell. Oh, Shanine's filming? Let me hit her up to ask her that question I had to ask her since we were freshmen in high school.